Hello everyone, welcome to Bold and Strong. This video is about the fight against Mike Tyson vs Jake Paul. Everyone would have watched it, I assume, So it was a very controversial fight because Mike Tyson lost the fight, Jake Paul won the fight by decision. It was a very controversial. Many says it's like a scripted fight, a staged one. So I also watched the fight, I would say it was very odd because the Mike Tyson, his movement was very restricted. The one plus point for Mike Tyson is his movement. The leg movement. He did had an injury, going before the fight. So maybe that's why he was very limited. And also you have to understand, he's 58 years old. That man is 58 years old. So that may be the issue too. Age may be the factor too. But if you ask me how the fight was, I see that fight, I see a 58-year-old man, a resilient individual who refused to surrender, who refused to quit, who refused to kneel to his aggressor. That's the kind of person Mike Tyson is. He never backs off from any fight. So that's what I see. I don't see it as a staged fight or anything like that. He is 58 years old and he went to distance. So you have to understand the fight was postponed because he had a health issue. He had a health issue and the fight was postponed and he fought. So, even though Jake Paul won the fight, it's not a big win for Jake Paul because Jake Paul cannot say that I fought Mike Tyson and I dominated the baddest man on the planet. I dominated Mike Tyson. I defeated Mike Tyson. He cannot say that. He cannot say with conviction. He can say that I fought Mike Tyson and I survived. He can say that. But for Jake Paul, it's not really a big win. He cannot say with conviction. He cannot say with arrogant manner that I fought Mike Tyson and I defeated Mike Tyson, the baddest man on the planet. He cannot say that. For Mike Tyson, there's nothing to gain here. That's why I don't understand. If it is a scripted fight, maybe it's a scripted fight, but what is there to gain for Mike Tyson? For money, maybe it's money, but other than that, knocking out Jake Paul is nothing to do with his legacy. Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. So nothing. Just because Jake Paul won the fight does not mean that Mike Tyson's legacy is going down. Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson will be remembered forever. When he was in his prime, he was dominating every single fighter. His legacy will continue. Everybody knew back then, 90s, 80s, 90s, everybody know Mike Tyson. Even who don't watch boxing, they knew Mike Tyson. That's how popular he was. So he will be remembered. He will be remembered. But, Jake Paul, to talk about Jake Paul is a very smart fighter. He's one of the greatest showman. He's one of the greatest salesperson. He convinces fighter to fight him. He's a very good negotiator. I have to applaud him because he convinces the retired fighter. He convinces MMA fighter to fight him. And he's becoming the greatest showman. Everybody hates him, but everybody wants Jake Paul to fight. Next time Jake Paul fights, everybody will look into it. How is he performing? So that's, he's putting on a show. That's a talent. You cannot, you can hate the man, but you cannot, appreciate, you cannot eliminate, or you cannot hide the fact, or you cannot hide the fact that man has talent. Jake Paul has talent. But there's no nobility, there's no honor in defeating Mike Tyson in that way. There is no honor in that, but it is what it is. It's business, it's money business, it's exhibition, that's all it is. And at the end of the day, he might earn 40 million from the fight. Mike Tyson earns maybe approximately 20 million. That's all it is. He's the greatest showman. But for me to talk about Mike Tyson, we talk about Julius Caesar, we talk about Genghis Khan, how great they were. While like 1,000 years back, any legend we talk about them, that's Mike Tyson. 10,000 years from now on, in future, everybody, human civilization will discuss about this person called Mike Tyson, how audacious he was, how ruthless he was, how vicious and smart and savage he was. His name will be remembered. He marked his existence. His existence is forever in this universe. That cannot take away. Jake Paul cannot take away his glory. He cannot take away his achievement. That is forever embedded in this universe. So what do you think happened? Do you really think it is scripted fight? Did you really think the fight was staged? Or what do you think about the the outcome of the fight? Do you really think Mike Tyson was hesitant? He was not throwing away the punches. Or what do you think? What are your thoughts on Mike Tyson? Comment on this video. Bye.